Heyo everyone, Hexi here, and today we're going to be playing two RPG games. We're going to be playing Evolution Worlds and Pokemon Crystal version. Okay, sounds like the sounds quality's okay. I've just got like a new hacked version of Pokemon Crystal and it instantly became my favorite version. Also, Evolution Worlds has some top-notch voice acting that you just gotta hear. So let's start off with that. Go ahead and transition over now. There we go. This is one of those RPGs that I played endlessly until the final bit of the game. 100%ed it, got all the stuff, paid off all the debt in the game, because in this game you start off as a struggling adventurer and you have to pay off your debt to the adventuring guild. Heyo! Welcome to the stream. I was just stalling for time till the intro video plays. Little known thing about this game is that it's been on multiple consoles and it's been released basically on everything. There's like a Wonder Swan version of Evolution. There's a Dreamcast version. I wouldn't be surprised if it was on the Saturn as well. Very fancy. So cinematic. And it stars these two. These are the main characters. Boy with robot arm on his back and shy blonde girl. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. And the game starts off with a battle. We've got the option to use the hand from the giant robot arm, or we can use a hammer. Oh, that's going to use up half our energy. Probably best off attacking. And she can use magic, so she's got all these spells, prayers, status restoration, health recovery, and Ocarina. Playing a sad melody can cause unseen misfortune. We'll save her magic for healing later.
I can't believe it!
I can't believe it either. Did you see that tail slap?
Ha! A wimpy monster like that was a piece of cake.
not even a problem. We've come this far. The treasure must be nearby. Good. Then we are officially back in business. Hey, look at this. This will get us out of the trickiest of situations.
I love their little triangle mouths.
So let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is so obvious. This has to be a trap.
Like I said, though, this voice acting, pretty top-notch. In that campy, sarcastic kind of way.
I don't believe it.
He still doesn't believe it.
No way. Ah, let's get out of here.
Comedy.
Phew, that was close. What were you doing, Linear? You have to run away when things get dangerous. Thanks, but I'm okay. I'm not hurt. What about you? Huh? Hey, Linear! That painting! That's the Messenger of Light! That's the one the Society told me about!
Well, it's pretty good sprite work for the time.
All right! We did it! Linear, this is the place! The treasure must be on top of that picture!
Well, well, Mag Launcher. Still going on adventures with that scaredy-cat girl, huh?
I'll point this out now. Everyone in this game's names are supposed to be weapons. I think Mag's just short for Magnum, but still. Linear's last name is Cannon. And, well, you'll see who this character is in a moment.
That voice. No, it couldn't be.
Yup, it is. And I helped myself to all the treasure.
Triangle mouth.
Chain, how did you get here? And where did you get that treasure?
Ha! I'm an adventurer too, you know. And finders keepers is the only rule among adventurers.
Chain's last name is Gun. Chain Gun.
Either way, there's no way your Psy-frame could have made it up here anyway. Because unlike mine, it can't fly. You should be grateful to me for saving you the needless effort. I heard this loud noise, then saw you guys running for your lives. Crows shouldn't fall for a trap like that. You sorry excuse for an adventurer.
You dirty rotten.
You shouldn't even be here interrupting my work. The ruins are off limits to amateurs.
Hey, don't get so mad. Look, you're frightening Linear.
Those are some pretty stylish goggle headphones, though. I like the little round antennas.
Mad? Who's mad? I'm just saying what any professional would say.
It's that temper of yours that makes people mistake you for a man. Chain, if you could just stay calm and quiet, you might actually be kind of cute.
How dare you? You jerk! What does that
How
have to
dare
do with
he
it?
indeed?
Instead of arguing here, we should be working to do the best job we can, so we can be proud to be adventurers. Well, now now that you put it that way, I guess I wouldn't mind helping you, Mag. After all, I would be 100 times more help than an amateur girl like her. So
Here,
if you ever need
Swish.
my help, just come to my place. I'm out of here.
That chain. No one can ever accuse her of not speaking her mind. And she took the treasure with her, too. Oh, man. Without the treasure, I won't make any money on this assignment either. Oh.
So basically, this game has a very, like, linear storyline.
Another assignment ends in failure. I can just see Gray's angry face.
So the best policy is to fight, like, every monster you can. Because otherwise you're going to be under-leveled by the end of the game. So sorry guys, it's another game where I'm going to fight everything. But you know, that's generally a good policy to have in RPGs anyway. Get to max level early, and then you won't struggle in the late game.
I'll get another long lecture.
I see. You reach your destination and are about to begin collecting the treasure. But Chain Gun beats you to it. Your mission ends in failure, and you get nothing from the society.
Gray's last name is Nade. Greynade.
That about sums it up, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. I sorta had to use a lot of items. I lost money on this assignment.
Mag. Listen to yourself. Sorta had to. Lost money. For generations, the Launcher family has produced the most renowned adventurers in these parts. Is it not the Launcher family's long-cherished dream to find Evolutia, the legendary Psy-Frame? Yet now, our operations lose money, and we depend on the society for work. Someday, we will find Evolutia, and Phoenix-like be reborn. That is why I need your help, Mag.
Man, the story's kinda relatable. I don't know if I want to keep going.
Come on, Gray. You worry too much. I know what to do. I won't make any more mistakes. I promise.
Very well. I truly hope so. Mag, you don't know the importance of your position as head of the Launcher family. Or do I just worry too much? He is too carefree. He lacks seriousness. He's downright irresponsible.
Hey, Gray, I'm standing right here, you know.
That time the comedy bit kinda worked.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Nonetheless, I have served the Launcher family for many years. I have seen many adventurers. My experience tells me that his puzzling confidence is the unmistakable mark of a true leader. Someday he will grow into a magnificent adventurer. That I know he can be. Now then, Mag, you and I must work together to make that glorious day come.
Yeah, sure.
Then let's begin immediately by going into town to ask the Society for a new assignment.
Society assignments, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Instead of sitting around, let's go out and earn the big bucks. Let's go for it, Linear. Let's show them what we can do.
Amazing! Incredible! It's a jade coin from the 3rd Dynasty. It's so rare to find something from that period, let alone in such perfect condition.
It's just a little something to say, hi, let's get to know each other gift.
Huh? Me? No, I couldn't. I...
Nice meeting you, cutie. I'll be working here a while, so I'll see you around. Bye.
I like her. She feels, I don't know. She reminds me of someone, but I don't know who.
Hello, honey bun. You look a little young to be an adventurer. But isn't that a psi frame on your shoulder?
What? Are you talking to me? Yeah, that's right. I'm an adventurer. Mag Launcher's the name.
Mag Launcher, really? Imagine that. Meeting such a famous adventurer the minute I walk into town. I'm so lucky. That's why I'm positively addicted to the wandering life. You never know who you're gonna meet. How do you do? I'm Pepper Box. You can call me Pepper, little Mag.
It feels kind of weird to have a stranger call me by my first name. Does that mean I'm famous?
Why, of course you're famous.
The little
Everyone knows you as
glasses
the pride of
raised.
the once great Launcher family. Oh, yes. Well, anyway. Oh, that psi frame looks like it's seen a lot of use. With you in charge, the Launcher family
Triangle
is in
mouth.
good hands. Knock 'em dead, kid. By the way, is that girl behind you your partner? She doesn't seem to have a psi frame.
Yeah, her name's Linear. She's not a Psi-Frame user, but we do adventure together.
Really? It must be tough keeping up with you, Meg. You look like the type of guy who thrives on danger. I just knew it. I feel for you, girl. Being an adventurous girlfriend must be so hard. I bet that I could teach you two a thing or two.
I just realized there's no back culling on her glasses, so they're invisible from this side. Oh, the pains of figuring out how 3D models work. Now I can identify all of the broken issues in video games.
I'll be checking out the scene at the milk bar, so come around and see me sometime. I'll even go on one of your adventures. Well, it was nice meeting you, little lover boy. See you around. Bye.
Wow, that pepper is really cool, don't you think, Linear?
Well, hello there, Mag. Welcome to the Society. Are you going on an adventure with Linear?
Those glasses are ridiculously round.
Yeah, you could say that. So, do you have any new assignments, Nina?
The braids are pretty nice, though.
I need one because I took a beating on that last assignment.
That's what I heard. Did your servant Gray give you his standard lecture again?
How can you let that happen, Mag?
I like that the receptionist knows all this personal information about Mag getting reprimanded.
Very funny. You know everything, don't you? After all, you're pretty much a veteran at the Society.
That's like going up to your local banker and being like, you know all about my personal life, don't you? You're such a snoop.
Veteran? Are you referring to my age? I resent that. I just have a lot of experience here. Unlike the people sent from the other offices, I was born in this town.
A lot of experience? That's a veteran. I understand perfectly. Anyway, I wish somewhere there were rooms
Heyo, welcome to the
treasure,
chat.
but without any pain in the butt monsters.
Nice to have you. We're playing a classic RPG here. And then later I'm going to be hopping over to Pokemon. So, 2 classic RPGs.
Dream on. If such places existed, the Society would have sent its own people to investigate them long ago. But we can't, and that's why we hire Psi-Frame carrying adventurers like you, Mag.
Yeah, I guess so.
Exposition.
Only one of the rooms can be requested now. Is this one okay?
Okay, I got it. Sure, I'll do it.
All right, I'll get you clearance right away. You can leave on your new adventure whenever you're ready. I know they're far, but it's no problem because your family has a seaplane, right? It's just a hop from the landing field. Well then, good luck. Give it your best, Mag.
Come on, Linear, let's go.
And I believe from here we are allowed to loot the town, which is exactly what I plan to do. Property ownership rights be damned. If Dragon Quest has taught me anything, being the hero supersedes everyone else's right to have their own stuff. Not that I would know anything about that as a villainess.
Why, you appear to have received a new assignment. Shall I assist you with it? Understood, Mag. I am willing to accompany you if you will have me.
There we go. Now we got a party of 3. This game only lets you have 3 party members. From what I remember, you can just train up 1 party member and that'll be good enough. But, this game originally released on the Dreamcast as 2 separate games, and they kinda got stitched together. So your levels carry over without having to do some, like, loading bullshit. Also, I just started getting into TurboGrafx games recently. I wasn't gonna be bothered with the TurboGrafx CD because I figured another CD console would just take up a bunch of hard drive space that I didn't have. But, you know, they're old school CDs, so they only had a maximum size of 700 megabytes. So they're not too bad.
Hey, it's Linear. I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you. Come on. why
That
don't you
doesn't
move
sound
next time
creepy
you
at all.
date and be my wife? Come on, baby.
Man, that guy gets on my nerves.
Just standing out in public, shaking your fist at someone. You get on my nerves.
So, you're finally going to invite me on an adventure? I'd be glad to help anytime.
Nah.
Don't be talking to me if you've got nothing to say.
Hey Mag, are you off on another adventure? If you are, then take Chain with you too. Don't tell anyone I said this, but when Chain's home, all she does is cause trouble. Just the other day, she got bored and used her frame to bake potatoes. I had a heck of a time repairing it, so please take her with you somewhere, if only to give us a break.
Nope, sorry. I've got to level up my butler first. Ah yes, the milk bar.
A little shopping, Meg? Is there anything you need?
I didn't need a tutorial on how to read item descriptions, but thanks. Oh? Which PlayStation game have you been thinking about? Okay, it looks like we can upgrade our, equipment a bit. Probably would be a good idea to get battle ponchos. But let me check what we're equipped with first. Okay, we do have equipment. Not like they're just bare, but...
A little shopping, Meg? Thanks, Meg. If a little shopping, Meg?
This would give her a +5. This would give them both +9s. And side boots look like a pretty good upgrade for Mag. So go ahead and get one of those. And the butler can wear explorer shoes to get a +10. That's it for money. Sounds a little like Monster Rancher, maybe? Or... I don't know about a truck. There's this one game called Azure Dreams where you collect little monsters. Heyo! Welcome to the stream! We're just getting our starting equipment sorted out.
A little shopping, Meg?
Now let me sell the, worthless shit back to him. Gotta make a little bit of money back.
Thanks, Meg. If
Little bit of a opacity error there on the ground.
You two are always together. Linear, you must really like Mag a lot. Now don't get embarrassed. You should appreciate Linear because women nowadays steer clear of adventurers.
Whatever that means.
Welcome, Mag. Another adventure. You're a hard worker, aren't you? Thanks for everything, Mag. Don't take on any unnecessary risks, so...
And then here we can power up our sci frame. Not right now, though. I spent all our money on equipment.
Thanks, Mag.
I just got here, and I don't have any clothes. The ship with my baggage can't dock because of the 8th Imperial Army. Oh, I wish I didn't have to stay in these clothes in such heat. Look, I'm getting a heat rash.
Well, that's too bad, miss.
Why, how cute. You're blushing. Am I that attractive?
Oh, here's the society. Granted, a lot of these signs were barely decipherable on the old
Can't you go to the
TV.
ruins that I know they're far, but it's no problem because your family... Well then, good luck.
Come on, Linear.
Oh. We're not allowed to do anything at the society till we finish the tutorial level. Okay. Can I just save anywhere? I seem to remember there being save points in this game. Guess not. Go ahead and save the game and we'll be off on our adventure.
With the Sea Otter seaplane, we can go to the ruins near Pan Am Town or anywhere else in just one hop.
Let's go! Finally, we're at the gameplay. Now, a good idea in this game is not to walk in the middle of these hallways, because there are little traps in here. Oh, there's the stairs up to the next floor. But we should explore this floor first for all the items that it can give us. Oh, well, congratulations. I hope you have a good time. Now, any time between floors, you can just save the game and come back to it later. Gym suit? Oh, that's quite the upgrade. Yeah, usually these little squares here in the middle of the corners and shit can have traps. Thankfully, we're early on in the game, so they don't throw too many at you. Oh. Nope, cape's a downgrade. This just loops around. Well, I did my adventurer duty of mapping out the entire floor at least. Now other adventurers can come in here and pilfer whatever I missed. Which is nothing because I took everything. Sorry, architects, or archaeologists. Bleh. How did I get those two things confused? Anyways, they'll just have to study the walls and no artifacts. See, if you attack an enemy from the front, you'll have to, do a regular battle, but if you attack them from behind, you can get the jump on them. Unfortunately, I was on the side. Also, linear, take a step back. As for Mag, move up.
I can't believe it!
I can't believe it either. You walked right into that. This is one of those games with the strategic position system where characters in the front do more damage, but characters in the back take less damage. Just set them this way permanently.
I can't believe it!
But yeah, a lot of the TurboGrafx CD games have little, like, anime cutscenes. And I found this one game that's sort of like Athena, but you get a grappling hook and can swing around. And it's got that very Ghosts and Goblins style gameplay loop. So I'll have to show you guys that one at some point. Not for a little bit, because I think next week we're probably going to be playing Lego Star Wars.
Now I'm warmed up.
There's also this PSP RPG that I found out about, Seventh Dragon, and I feel like I really need to play that at some point. See, we're leveling up now. This is gonna make it harder to die. Oh. See that sort of rounded pattern there? I'm pretty sure there are ones with this exact pattern that can have traps on them. So, gotta watch out. It'll have like a little slightly elevated square. I remember squinting at my TV trying to see which squares were the trap squares. Oh no, a red spider!
There you are.
It's a different color, which means it's stronger. That's totally how that works. I also just started watching Witchblade recently. It's one of those animes that I felt like maybe I missed out on back in the day. And the main character being a ditzy mom is just somehow super relatable to me. There we go. You get the heroic music when you get a surprise attack off.
Pull!
Okay, now let's see if we can sneak up on this spider. It's a little hard when they have eyes on their back. Now we're restricted to only, 3 characters, but the enemies get to have up to 4, maybe even 5 on later levels.
There you are!
I can't believe it!
I can't believe it either. And that line is totally not gonna get old over time. It's always gonna be funny. The more you say something, the funnier it gets. Now, the thing about the traps in this game is that some of them can hurt you, but some of them are helpful. Like the one that drops enemies, which means that you're able to get another fight in per level and get extra experience. And then there are also healing traps. Like I said, I used to squint at the screen to see what those squares held. Some of them have like a slight green outline, I believe. I'm trying to remember this from like 15 years ago, so
This is only the beginning.
it's a little bit hard. But it has a certain colored border that allows you to tell. And it's like, oh, I need to step on this one and not that one. Oh. Oh well. Much like playing Spy in TF2, in this game you're also weak to the enemies just turning around and spotting you.
There you are!
I can't believe it! Yes!
There you are!
Yeah, if you play this game right, it's not too terribly challenging or anything, but it's a nice way to relax, and for a young, feeble-minded Hexi who didn't quite have the, hand-eye coordination that she does now, I mean, some days I kind of question that when I start walking into obvious traps, but... You know, some things never change.
There you are!
Hi-ya! I can't believe it!
What? Ow!
Oh no, he's poisoned! Well, linear can do status recovering abilities, and it looks like she can learn Antidote Touch, which is exactly what we need right now. And the game lets you learn abilities on the fly. Pretty handy.
Pull!
Hi-ya!
Pull!
And Linear's just killing it with the level ups here. She's gonna be like level 50 and everyone else is still gonna be level 5. And I'm getting the feeling that there either aren't a lot of traps in this first dungeon, or maybe Dolphin's upscaling has made them harder to spot. Not sure. The game seems to be pretty forgiving for new players, so I'm just gonna choose to assume that there aren't a lot of traps. Oh? Thankfully, we can use the mini-map to figure out which way the enemy's facing. Oh. I went around and they just turned around.
Hi-ya!
Pull!
Looks like they all might have skills available that they can learn. Let's see. Oh, yep. Ooh. Well, she has to use it to learn it. Okay. Gray's skills include things like manners, cuisine, and, being able to power up the team, basically. And then he has specific mag buffing abilities. Oh. Ah. So he can learn some healing ability too. Sounds good to me. Probably should have had him heal someone else, but it's not that big a deal. Well, all that's left to do now is find the stairs. I'm sure I've passed them by now. Maybe they were in that L-shaped room. Nope. Okay, they gotta be in that box-shaped room then. But yeah, as for Lego Star Wars, I got the GameCube versions just because those were the ones that I grew up with. But, unfortunately, they come only in NKit version. I wasn't able to get, like, a proper ISO. People say you're not supposed to use NKits with Dolphin Online, but that's the only way that I'm able to get certain games like Barrel Blast. They only come in NKit version, so what are you supposed to do, you know? And then I also got Lego Star Wars 3 for the PSP. Or, yeah, the Clone Wars one. There's a better version of that. It's probably on PS3, but I have no clue. I just found the PSP version and was like, oh, that's cool. There we go, sneak attack.
There you are!
Just gotta run up behind enemies and smack that ass. Now let's see if we can't loop around somehow.
Pull! There you are!
As you can see, this whole rotating turn thing makes it so that we're at quite the advantage whenever we pull up behind enemies. Oh, there's one of those traps. Carrying too many items. Oh no. Well, we did start out with a lot of Nowlins, and we've picked up quite a few. Might as well heal the team to, full health. There we go. We got a navigator. You know, 'cause gaming in the Clinton years was important. No, not that navigator. That was a joke. Oh, we've been paralyzed. Oh. Let's see if we can't get him to back off. Oh. Nope. Just gonna have to face him head on. Apply directly to the forehead. It's a good thing we learned how to cure poison, huh? There are the stairs. Keep that in mind. But I want to run around and try and find some, extra shit. Oh! There's an HP restore trap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more careful around here. Just been running into these traps left and right.
There you are!
We should be getting close to the end of the dungeon. I just want to finish this one up, and then we'll move on to the next game. Stepped on a blind trap. Yeah, I think the AI upscaling on these textures makes it harder to see where the traps are. Or whatever it is. However they upscale textures on Dolphin. Alright, we finally made it to the top. Told you we were close. Somewhere there should be a save point. Got a green point. That's the escape from dungeon point. There we go, save. It's very nice of them to put a save point right before the boss. That way you don't lose your progress if you get your ass handed to you. You can re-plan out your battle strategy. Because, yeah, every time we get to the top of a structure, this is gonna happen. Oh. Whenever we get higher level, Linear can just talk to the enemies to spare them, and you get an EXP bonus for making them run away.
Master Mag, get a hold of yourself!
And now we can finally use our Psyframe's abilities.
Wham! Bam! Ha!
Mag just has Master Hand as a weapon.
I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
I can't believe it! They beat the shit out of us.
There you are!
This'll squash ya!
This'll squash him.
Whoa! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
Buck up now!
I like that that's his ability, is to just go around, point at people, and tell them, do better in battle.
Hi-ya!
Oh, we all got blasted to the back row. That's why we're not doing so much damage.
Pull!
Oh, she can't learn serious first aid yet. Oh. Guess it's a good thing she healed.
There you are!
Oh. His icon's starting to flash red. I think that means he's close to dying. Thank you, ma'am. And there we go. We beat the first stage and almost everyone is at level 10. Oh. Switch this with... How many boots do we even have here? 2. Just 2. Oh, we could drop the headgear. It's not that useful. There we go.
You did it! You cleared the ruins! Congratulations! Mag, you can do something if you set your mind to it. I'm so impressed.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Those ruins were a piece of cake. Next time, give me something I can sink my teeth into.
Listen to you. I like your spirit, so we'll use you again. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
Excellent, Mag! Please use all of it to rebuild the Launcher family. If you will excuse me, Mag, I will be going home now.
There he goes. Mr. Gray is such a neat guy.
Huh? A neat guy? Are you talking about Gray? Nina, do you have a fever or something?
He's always so classy and gentlemanly. He's a nice
He's
little man.
always so
I guess you're
classy.
too young to
Oh
understand.
my.
No, I don't understand. Not a bit.
Is that so? Maybe in another 10 years you'll understand about what adults find attractive. Hello, Mag. The society is closed for the day. We're looking forward to working with you again soon. Why don't you call it a day and go home for a nice rest?
Sure, this game may be linear as heck, but there's just something about the way that the story unfolds that I find very charming. Sell that battle poncho, the cape. Yeah, sell the boots. Oh, we don't really need that. Removes poison. Calms the nerves. More boots. Second gym suit. I think I'll have to make more decisions about what shit to throw away later.
Family and I go.
Let's see if we can afford to upgrade the hand a bit.
Welcome, Mag. Another adventure.
Oh, we can afford to upgrade the hand. There we go. Now it's level 2.
Thanks, Mag.
Oh. Gotta find upgrade kits to upgrade the unit. Then it can get different weapons.
We need to wait until tomorrow to leave on an adventure. If we left now, we get back awfully late. Unlike most people, I like to get to bed early to get my beauty sleep. Early to bed, early to rise.
Oh ho ho.
When you get an assignment, give me a call.
Well done, Mag. Today's adventure was a huge success.
See? Didn't I tell you I wouldn't make any more mistakes? I'm darn good when I set my mind to something.
And when you have a player controlling you.
Hunting through the ruins like that, you look just like your father. You have set my mind at ease.
My father. I wonder how he is. Since Linear's letter, there's been no word from him at all.
Ah, yes. I remember that night 1 month after your father disappeared at the ruins. The snow was falling in heavy flakes, and suddenly Linear appeared alone in the doorway. She held a letter from your father. Please, Mag, watch after Linear until my return. I'm depending on you. It's hard to believe that 3 years have gone by since that night Linear first came. It must be something serious that's keeping him away. But he will return. You mustn't lose heart, Mag.
Lose heart? No one's losing heart. Father is an adventurer. I'm sure he's on an adventure somewhere.
That's the spirit, Mag. You are so grown up now. It seems like only yesterday that I was changing your diapers and washing your sheets in secret from everyone after you wet the bed. Ah, the memories. Those days are gone forever. It's a little sad.
Hey, don't bring up
The
old
facial
stuff.
expression
Are you
in the
trying to embarrass
background.
me? Man, I don't believe this guy. I slept
It's
like
very
a log.
important that that be animated.
Good morning, Mag. At last you are awake, I see.
Yeah. Morning, Gray. Good morning, Linear.
Like I said, though, this game has some top-notch voice acting.
I did not awaken you this morning as you seemed exhausted from your adventure. You were sleeping like a baby.
Thanks, Gray. Boy, I wish you were this nice every morning.
Every morning? I couldn't possibly allow you to sleep past noon every day. Someone from the 8th Imperial Army came this morning and caused a commotion.
What? The 8th Imperial Army? They were looking for me?
Yes, I couldn't tell them you were still sleeping, so I sent him away and told him we would contact them later.
Hey, I was tired, okay? Anyhow, what does the military want with me?
Apparently, a research team has arrived at Pan Am Port for a joint investigation of the ruins with the Society. The scope of this joint investigation includes the fabled Psi-Frame Evolutia, which we also seek. They wish to speak to the head of the Launcher family because of his considerable knowledge of Evolutia.
Me? Knowledge of Evolutia? I should be the one asking them about Evolutia.
The 8th Empire is said to be the most technologically advanced of the Eastern powers, now jostling for supremacy.
So the mighty 8th Empire is looking for Evolutia, huh? I guess I'd better get off my butt, too.
Oh, there is nothing to worry about. Just go to Pan Am Port to meet with the investigating team there. After all, we're talking about Evolutia, the legendary Psi-Frame that we Launchers have searched 100 years for. Not even the 8th Imperial Army will find
We
it.
Launchers?
Of that I assure you.
Ray, your last name's Nade. You're not a launcher.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I will go see them. I'd like to have a look at the 8th Imperial Army. Come on, Linear, let's go. We're going out for a walk. We should be back soon. Take care of things while we're gone, Gray.
Very well. Have a good time, Mag.
Crown Prince
Oh?
Eugene. Sir Mag Launcher has arrived.
Oh, why are there two of you? I had heard that Asrock Launcher had one son. At least I'm fairly sure that's what the briefing report said. I am the divine Crown Prince of the 8th Empire, inheritor and direct descendant of the Leopold dynasty. And I am Supreme Commander of the 8th Imperial Army, Admiral in charge of the Western Regional Forces. Welcome. The Psi-Frame Evolution has always been a legend. Anyone who knows anything about archaeology, or an adventurer for that matter, would have heard of it. It contains limitless energy, or it can create such energy. There are
I
many
miss this
legends
style of facial animation. The mix of 3D and 2D parts all coming together into a, you know, stylized, artistic vision.
I don't even know if such a thing ever existed. It appears in legends and
He's
stories,
got those
but in no
Dragon
history
Ball
books.
eyes.
That's all.
Yes, but I think it definitely exists.
And he's confidently pelvic thrusting at Mag.
Actually, we have been digging in Imperial ruins for the last few years, and our knowledge has advanced rapidly. As a result of this, we are quite sure that evolution does exist, and that it is right here in the Northrop Republic.
That's incredible! I knew it existed! I'll have to start looking for it myself.
Well, as you like. We just wanted to get the cooperation of this country's society to do some joint exploration. But when our Ministry of Intelligence did some preliminary research, we found some interesting news.
Interesting news?
It seems that your father, Asrock Launcher, might have already discovered something extremely important relating to evolution.
What? My father? He never told me anything.
Well, it was just a rumor, but I wanted to investigate it anyway.
Yeah, I like all of the jaggy polygons anyway.
You don't remember anything that might lead to evolution's discovery, do you? Anything at all might be useful. Stories about ruins, artifacts your father brought home.
Well, as a matter of fact,
Well, what?
everything he brought home from the ruins he traded to the society. We were always in debt, you see.
Really, that's too bad. So none of these objects are in your hands anymore?
No, by now they're probably displayed in museums throughout many countries.
That's too bad. And I thought you would be of some use, too. Now we have no more clues to go on. Now we'll have to go after evolution the slow way. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation. Sorry to have wasted your time.
That's not a very nice way to thank somebody.
It's just a figure of speech. I'm just saying I have no more use for you.
Thanks a lot. No one's ever been so rude to me. Let's go, Linear. There's nothing more for us here.
Yeah, there's one more thing I would like to ask.
Oh, so you've changed your mind now. Well, what do you want?
I was wondering, would you give Linear over to me? I'm sure she would be very happy serving as my maid.
What are you talking about? Are you making some kind of bad joke? Well, we're out of here. We might as well go, Linear. I thought there might be something interesting because it was the army. But when we were done talking, they just told us to get out. Talk about rude. That Eugene guy's really weird. He gives me the creeps.
Talk about wobbling your torso around while monologuing out loud.
How are things? Is everything going smoothly?
Ah, here we are in the tentacle chamber.
Yes, sir. All is according to plan. Output is more stable since leaving port. Sensors are operating normally. As you can see, we are now beginning to pick up both large and small side-frame emissions.
Oh.
This stubborn old thing is finally beginning to work, I see. Good. I have already dealt with the ministries and had negotiations with the society. Now the game really begins. The silly old men in the Imperial Senate who opposed to this plan to the last are about to be proved wrong. Notify the society. We are blockading the ruins as originally planned. The 8th Imperial Army will supervise.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Well, look at the walls. They're covered in tentacles. And probably the ceiling. Oh my.
That linear girl. She was so pretty. I'd love to have her around always.
He's doing more Dragon Ball faces.
Yes, indeed.
That must be Linear playing her ocarina. Ah, I never get tired of hearing that sound.
Staring at her. Ah, that must be her playing the ocarina. I can see that.
Yes, it has a soothing effect on the listener's mind. It's the timbre. By the way, do you remember when Linear first came to us?
Yeah, that was a rough time. She said nothing about my father's letter, and she was so tense all the time.
Yes, but when you played the ocarina, she somehow calmed down.
After that, she practiced the ocarina every day. It didn't take her long to get better than me. That Linear.
That Linear and her giant clogs.
Linear's powers brought the dead flowers back to life. Her powers never cease to amaze me.
Oh, so that's why the flowers around the house are in bloom all year round. Hey, wait a minute. No one ever told me that Linear had that kind of talent.
You didn't know? Well, of course you didn't know, Mag.
You know how she healed you in the dungeon, Mag? You're an idiot. You should have noticed it sooner. Of course you didn't know.
That's because Linear tended the flowers early in the morning, when you were still sound asleep. The flowers that bloomed anew bloomed for more than a year. I haven't seen such amazing powers in a long time.
Linear. Way to go, Linear. Tell me how she does it. Come on, please.
When kind-hearted Linear sees a living thing in pain or distress, she must feel that pain herself. Perhaps God prolongs the flower's life so that Linear won't be saddened by its withering. That's my interpretation. But perhaps I am a tad too romantic.
Yeah, maybe a little. But still, it's great that Linear has that kind of talent.
Meanwhile, back in the tentacle room.
Sir, a massive energy reaction. Whatever it is, it's huge.
It's huge, sir. Massive, even.
Aha! So it is here after all. It must be evolution, the most important legacy from the ancient civilization.
Sir, I have the numbers. The first response was indeterminate, then 9,200. No, 9,300 every 2 seconds.
Wonderful. Now tell me, where is it coming from?
Approximately 20 parses north-northwest of here, near Panam Town, sir.
Panam Town. Ah, yes, the home of Asrock Launcher. I knew that little brat was hiding something. It seems a little spying is in order. I wonder what we will find. Listen, send a message to the homeland requesting official deployment of the 4th Fleet, now on standby. Tell them we need reinforcements to protect the research vessel. They'll believe that.
Getting super Mega Man Legends vibes from their magic technology.
Ah, my sweet Linear. What a coincidence that we should meet at a place like this. This rendezvous of ours must have been predestined by fate. I had these brought here just for you. I hope you like roses. Roses and women both begin to lose their beauty once they have blossomed. Wouldn't you agree, my dear?
What an asshole.
Don't you get it? A rose is most beautiful when it first begins to bud, and so it is with women, and with you.
Deck him. Right in the face.
Now, Linear, you and I will be together.
Hey, Linear, is the tea ready yet?
Drat! Right at the good part. Well, if it isn't Mag Launcher, I trust you are well.
Eugene, what are you doing here?
Today I thought I would take a break from work and mingle with ordinary civilians such as yourself. As two people both searching for evolution, we should learn to see eye to eye, don't you think? Instead of standing around talking here, I will sample your local hospitality at that shabby-looking house over there. I can tell what a marvelous adventurer your father was just by looking at you.
He invited himself into our house. Someone needs to kick it in the face. Really hard.
I hope to meet him someday. I wonder when I will get the chance.
Maybe with a giant metal foot.
Since he wrote the letter that Linear was carrying that day.
That is correct. Linear has already been with us for 3 years.
Ah, so she was not born into this family?
No, she wasn't. She came here 3 years ago. That was the first time we ever saw her.
So she is not a launcher by blood?
I already told you. She first came here 3 years ago, carrying a letter from my father. Of course, she's family now. Isn't that right, Linear?
You don't suppose 3 years ago. So that's it. Now I see.
That walk cycle.
You'll have to excuse me now. I just remembered something wonderful that I must do immediately.
Huh? What's he talking about? What's something wonderful? That guy is just weird. Hey, Linear, do you think he and I will ever see eye to eye?
What shall I do, Your Highness?
Get her! Get the girl!
Yes, Your Highness.
This game has so much cutscene.
What's that Gene up to? Why did he leave in such a hurry? Oh well, at least we got rid of that weirdo. All right then, come on, Linear. We've got work to do today.
Good luck to the both of you. I will be awaiting your return.
Oh well, they are setting up the premise since we just finished the first mission.
Welcome to the Society. Another adventure today, Mag? Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Yeah, I will take another assignment. The last adventure proved just how good I am, eh?
You bet! You do such good work, it makes things easier for us, too. Really?
With those 8th Imperial Army goons out looking for Evolutia, I have to get busy.
Oh, by the way, one side of ruins will be blockaded while the 8th Imperial Army conducts an archaeological survey. One of their soldiers was bragging that the 8th Imperial Army is high-tech in all of its archaeological surveys.
The ruins are blockaded? You mean we can't even get inside?
I know you don't like it, but we don't either. Besides, it's only one site, so bear with us for a little while.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought the Society was an academic organization. Since when did you go military?
Their survey team uses high-tech equipment, and the soldiers can take care of the monsters. The survey's objectives are scientific, so the Society's directors just couldn't say no, apparently.
I just don't know. Oh well, the survey will be over soon anyway.
I have an assignment for different ruins if you're interested. Will this do?
Okay, I got it. Sure, I'll do it.
All right, I'll get you clearance right away. You can leave on your new adventure whenever you're ready. Well then, good luck. Give it your best, Mag.
Come on, Linear, let's go.
Finally, I can save. Well, guys, that's it for Evolution Worlds. I'm gonna give us a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back for Pokemon Crystal. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, though. It was pretty fun. See you in 5. Go get a drink of water or something. And we're back. Let me go ahead and get Pokemon Crystal here. But of course, judging by the music, you should be able to tell that it's not your average Pokemon Crystal. Welcome to Pokemon Crystal Clear, my new favorite hack for this game. Thank you, thank you. I just got to Pewter City the last time I was playing, and I was collecting footage for my review. One of the first things to note is you can choose from a variety of character models, and you can choose your colors. So I've turned Crystal here into a much more accurate representation of yours truly. Bernie? Yeah, I've been trying to write up a review for this because I definitely want to make a proper video on it, but I'm just having a really hard time collecting my thoughts on what I want to say about this game in particular. Well, not even just this game in particular, though. Just having trouble collecting my thoughts in general. Getting a lot harder to make videos whenever I can't think properly. But there we go. Bernie's been beaten. He's trashed. Grab the poison cure berry. We need to learn cuts so we can get through these trees. I love this old Gen 2 map, though. This was when Pokemon was the Pokemoniest. Oh, he has a very useful HM. Wonder how many badges I need for that, and if it'll let me cut through the tree. Just got a nugget for walking into this guy's house. I don't know what level the things in here are, but I'm pretty sure this is the Diglett's cave, so let me just save, and we can, maybe try and catch a Diglett. Now the thing with this game is that you can take on the gym leaders in any order that you want. So the game has a weird scaling leveling system where the enemies will get harder the more gym leaders you beat. It's not very effective, but it nearly killed my Pokemon. What the fuck? Sunkern, no! Why does it no try attack? God damn! See, this is why we saved. Beedrill, sting the fuck out of this guy. I'm running out of Pokemon to this one Doug trio. Fucking bullshit. Okay, there we go. It's weak. Throw ball. I know! My poor Beedrill! You're gonna get your ass kicked, Pikachu. You better hope this ball catches him. There's only one thing to do, Porygon. Hit him with your own tri-attack. Hell yeah. At the beginning of the game, you can choose different starter Pokemon from the usual selection. It lets you get the original 3 starters, the ones from this game, as well as some things like Slowpoke and Swinub and Porygon. So of course I had to be unique, and Porygon is in no way overpowered. Hence why he's my anchor Pokemon. And I'm eternally grateful to the guy who made this hack for turning you away from Nurse Joy after you finished using the Pokemon Center. There we go. This hack adds running to the game, which wasn't in the original Crystal version. Ah, it's time for a Kern off. See, the enemy Pokemon up here are like level 3 and 5. It's just the Diglett Cave that's overpowered. I think we just got some bad luck by getting a Doug Trio as our first enemy. If we had gotten a Diglett, it probably would have been a bit more fair. And at this point I only have one badge, so I don't remember what the level is where Pokemon stop listening to you. But I know that if I train them too much, they'll definitely start disobeying my orders. I think you have to get like 4 badges for Pokemon of level 50 or higher to be under your control. I could be misremembering that, but that's what I think it is. See, Weedle and Kakuna do piss-poor damage, but Beedrill evolves really early on at level 10, and then it gets a massive attack boost. I'm just gonna get Beedrill up to level 11 and then we'll try the, Diglett Cave again. I am not getting lucky with these random encounters, though. Everything's so weak. Another feature that they have here is you can change the music in this music menu and select from various games. I was getting footage for this the other day. You can switch to Ruby version for the overworld, the Kanto versions. You can force it to be day or night all the time, or have them alternating. There's also the Diamond and Pearl background music, Red and Blue, Ruby and Sapphire, and I guess that's Sun and Moon. Got Pokemon Go, and Virus Busting. But I like the Gold and Silver soundtrack, that's why I'm playing Crystal. One thing that I was especially impressed with is the option to disable the low HP warning, though. So whenever your Pokemon get low HP, you can turn off that annoying ding ding ding. Also, we can turn around and talk to Porygon. Technically, you can put any Pokemon behind you in the overworld, you just have to press select on them. And we can switch over to, like, Beedrill. Beedrill turned to face you and smiled. How? It doesn't have any teeth. Porygon wants a hug. Aww. Hug Porygon? Yeah, just be careful with his sharp edges. Aww. Just gonna save real quick so that we can head into those, Diglett caves. One more time. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a Diglett. Oh yeah, regular Diglett. There we go. I hope it doesn't die. I should probably kill this one and try to find a more powerful Diglett. I mean, starting at level 4, it's gonna be an uphill battle to level him. I'll just level him off screen so you guys don't have to watch me struggle to power him up. Or he can kill himself, whatever. Phew, it wasn't a dud trio. Why is it level 16, though? That's horrifying. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. I'm pretty sure status effects make Pokemon easier to capture. But unfortunately, I don't think that Pikachu's gonna be able to, weaken it enough to make it catchable, so... Or, you know, stun it. Because paralysis makes Pokemon easier to capture as well. I just don't think it's gonna work on a Diglett. Hit it with Mega Drain. There we go. Come on, Pokeball, work! Oh yeah, level 16 Diglett. And they've redone the whole Pokédex UI, so you can get all sorts of cool information about Digletts here. There, let's go ahead and access the PC. We'll just go ahead and get rid of Pikachu, since the next boss is going to be Rock Pokemon anyways. Pikachu's not very useful here. And it would be best to evolve it so that it gets the stat boosts from being evolved. So, we'll just do that and withdraw our Diglett. We'll evolve Pikachu later, and then train it up. And the Diglett was fully healed for being in the PC. Nice. It's just very good convenience right there. Ooh. Granted, if we don't want to stay in Pewter City, we can just leave. It's not like the regular game where you're forced to fight each gym leader. You can do it in whatever order you want. Ah, shit. Spearo's immune to it, but my Pidgey wasn't? You know what? No. Diglett, you scratch. We've got this. Ah yeah, something I can use magnitude on. Yeah, fuck you, Rattata. I think it's just this patch of grass that's bad luck for getting strong Pokemon. I remember catching so many Nidorans and crap in that patch of grass, though, back in Red and Blue. Oh well. Into the Viridian Forest. Aw yeah, here we go. Beedrill's totally gonna mess up this Metapod. There we go, Beedrill's level 11 now. Beedrill versus Freedrill. one cares, Pidgey. You're level 3. Get out of here. I just want to get down here, because I found something very interesting while I was grinding last night. There's just a random Kangaskhan down here. Unfortunately, you need to know Surf in order to get over to it. But I just found it really unique that it's standing down here in Viridian Forest. I'm like, it's not even supposed to be in this area. What's it doing? Kids playing outside, lady? Are you crazy? I don't think they do that. I don't buy your bullshit narrative. What does she take me for? Some kind of idiot? Oh, the hard stone. Great balls already? That's wild. Oh, the weather's as fine as ever, huh? It's a fire breather. Sure hope this doesn't kill Beedrill. Whew. It's super effective, but Beedrill's too strong for that shit. No, I don't want to switch just yet. Soon, though. Oh no! Beedrill, how could you? Pidgeotto leveled up. So anyways, the other day I was thinking about the My Hero Academia games and just like how they're all fighting games, sort of. And I was like, you know, back in the day, I think we had a better, like, game that this universe would fit into. Why hasn't anyone made a custom server of City of Heroes with, like, My Hero customization features? I feel like that should be a definite mod that's out there. But maybe that's just me being crazy. I miss City of Heroes, though. You can make literally anything. And I just feel like that game would be even better now that it's not in the hands of a corporation. So you wouldn't have all of the, like, don't make Wolverine, guys! sort of stipulation. No. No City of Heroes. I had fun with it when it was around. Granted, I think the part that I liked more was whenever they introduced City of Villains. Let's see, Centret needs to level up. Oh, well, City of Heroes was like, it's like World of Warcraft, but you can customize your superhero to be like any character that you want. There were a ton of customization options, and then you got to pick your superpowers. So you could be knockoff Human Torch, or you could choose gadgets and be knockoff Batman. There were incredible Hulk powers where you could just like lift up heavy objects and throw them at enemies or smash them. Then they had very Batman-style enemies, where it's just regular masked robbers that you had to go and beat up in order to do a mission. And then it was very MMO-style from there, just beat up X number of robbers. Oh no, it's Char King. It was cool. But it's been shut down for a while now. But people have started opening up private servers. So, it's still possible to play, it's just there are a lot less people on now. But I like the idea of being part of, like, some close-knit gaming community like that. One of those underground games where only a few people know about it. Being an anti-hero is just kind of a bio. It would be something that you would write down in your character's description. But yeah, there was a City of Villains DLC later on that allowed you to play as bad guys. Not that it was much different. You just went around fighting lesser superheroes in the same way that the heroes go around fighting, you know, crooks. Aw, man, Jolteon? Why does a fire breather have Jolteon? Whatever. Diglett, kick his ass. Ah, magnitude 9, that's huge. Hola! Buenos dias! Oh yeah! We learned Dig. Now here's hoping that, Diglett can evolve into Doug Trio soon. I don't remember exactly which level it evolves at, but we saw a level 16 Doug Trio in the wild. So I'm hoping that it evolves somewhere around there, and wow, I burned a Charmander. Yeah, I thought there was a Pokestop up here. There we go, we're all nice and healed. Oh? A swell Pokemon, huh? Hang on. I want to save before I accept this deal. What sort of swell Pokemon do you think he's gonna give us? I sure hope it isn't something like a Magikarp. Oh, I need room for it first. Let's see. Later, Sunkern. God damn it, it was a Magikarp. I don't know, guys. Should I name it Magic Crap? Or is that too obvious? Oh. I take it all back. He said, ha ha, sucker, but look at this shit. It's shiny. Oh, what's it holding? Berserk Gene? That does it. We're taking Magikarp back over here. Yeah, this mod makes it a little bit easier to find shinies, so it's not like super impressive, but still, it wasn't a guaranteed shiny or anything. So I'm just happy that we got a boosted shiny rate so that we can get one. We're playing Crystal Clear, by the way, if you just joined us. It's a neat little mod that allows you to catch all 251 Pokemon in Gen 2. Crystal version's just always been one of my favorite Pokemon. So I'm always out there looking for the best Crystal mods, and I think this might be it. At least until someone comes out with something a little better, but this one's compatible with Pokemon Stadium 2. And it's got all the Pokemon available in-world. And Pokemon Crystal was the first Pokemon to add little animations for the Pokemon when you first encounter them. And this game also gives you the ability to choose between some extra characters whenever you create your character. Oh. Poor goldfish. Don't die. I think there's gonna be only one way to train this thing, though, since it gets confused every time. Okay. Let's heal up our, Magikarp. And then we're gonna go speed level this motherfucker. Uh-oh. Whew. I was expecting to get attacked. Well, we made it to Vermilion City already. Ooh. Good job, Goldfish. Now get back in the ball. Only 94 experience? That doesn't seem right. For a level 15 Pokemon? Isn't there an XP share around here somewhere? I feel like I remember there being a XP all item somewhere in this area. Oh. I did not realize that the enemy Magnemite would just run away. There we go. Let's see, can we get over to the route without, talking to anyone? Was it up here? No. Oh, wow. Damn it, Diglett. Yeah. Now, at what level does Gyarados evolve? Isn't it like level 25 or 30? Hold on, I forgot about this game's extended Pokédex. Let's just look it up. Oh, thank you. There he is. Just go over here. See, the new modified Pokédex lets you know at what level your Pokemon evolve. Isn't that handy? Oh, they moved the Snorlax. Well, that's not ominous at all. Oh, they don't sell the Pokeflute here? Also, it's pretty cool how they gave Snorlax its own sprite. Did they actually have this in Gold and Silver with the giant Snorlax? Because I feel like that was only in later games. Either way, it's pretty cool how Snorlax doesn't look like Lapras on water. Now, where do I get the Pokeflute? I know Goldfish name isn't gonna make sense once it evolves into a Gyarados, but thankfully there's a red Gyarados over in Johto that we can capture. Unless the mod removed it. I just can't wait to get over to the Pokemon Park over there. The music is really soothing. Give him some tri-attack back. Shit. Here's hoping this gust works. It's not the most effective tool in my utility belt here, but at least Pidgeotto's immune to magnitude. We've gotten really lucky on him not using tri-attack. There we go. Let's go see what the gym has to offer. What level do you think his Pokemon are gonna be? Haha. Thankfully, Diglett doesn't know tri-attack. He's gonna have to rely on a weak-ass scratch to actually damage me. Oh yeah. Man, Goldfish is gonna be so strong by the end of this. Your defense curl can't save you from the poison. Assuming I don't die first before it even gets poisoned, jeez. Get fucking poisoned! God damn it! Woo! Finally! Fury attack, go! Oh no! The fucking accuracy damage! This is how I beat the boss of this, gym on my first playthrough of Pokemon. I was down to my last Pidgey and I just kept hitting him with Sand Attack till he couldn't hit anything. This has been quite the battle of chip damage. Nice. That was a pretty tough battle. Good to see that Porygon's having a good time. Feel like I probably should have gone and caught some water types before entering this fight, but whatever. I can try Beedrill, but I don't think he's gonna be very effective against Geodude. Oh good, he can get poisoned. I wasn't sure if rocks could get poisoned. Ah, Battle of Attrition 2, go. Holy cow, a critical hit. Another one of those and I'm done for. Yeah, there we go. Beat him with the poison. Ha ha ha, I'm getting smarter. What a time to jump in and tell you about his, Pokemon battling strategy. Ow, my ears. It's a good thing I have headphones on, but geez. You might be able to lower my defense, but I'm going to lower your ability to hit me. Oh well, so much for that. Now let's see if we can poison him before he kills Beedrill. Nope. There we go. Now we finally stand a chance. Another battle of attrition, though. It's always how it's been with me in this gym, though. Because whenever I played Red and Blue, I would never pick Squirtle. It was either Bulbasaur or Charmander all the way. So I would get here, and sure, you could catch a Pikachu, but Pikachu can't do shit to rock types. You could catch a Pidgey, but the most you can do with Pidgey is sand attack this guy until he can't hit you. You could get Butterfree or Beedrill, but what are they gonna do against a giant rock snake? Exactly, battle of attrition. I'm pretty sure Sun Tzu famously said, "Fuck Onyx." Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead and take this badge. And a boatload of money. TM26 contains Earthquake. Ooh. I bet Diglett could use that. Porygon is scanning all the rocks. Perhaps it thinks one of them is a Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon League's calling me. The Pokemon League office? Congratulations on completing another gym challenge. We've updated your account to reflect your new badge. You currently have 2 badges. We would like to issue a reminder to all trainers. If you encounter a wiggly tree, do not water it. We have received multiple reports of trainers using squirt bottles from Goldenrod City and Pewter City on the weird trees found in Ilex Forest and Viridian Forest. Please do not antagonize these Pokemon. And now for a special message. From the charcoal kiln of Azalea. Fight with fire, cut your foes to pieces. Visit us at Charcoal Kiln in Azalea Town. Trainer tips. The Pokemon League has deemed the Cerulean Cave an unsafe area. Avoid the cave at all costs. Thank you and have a good day. Basically, since there's no linear story, the Pokemon League has to call you up to congratulate you on getting new badges. Rather than your rival showing up to be like, "Smell ya later!" Where was that guy who wanted to give me a special item if I was higher level? Was that here? Yeah, but Leech Seed's pretty great. Oh? Yeah, I got cut. I mean, no, I didn't get cut, but I got the HM cut. Porygon wants to go back outside. What a simple Pokemon. Can any of my Pokemon even learn Cut? Maybe Sentry? I didn't get Cut. I got the item Cut. I just said I didn't get Cut. I need to find a better Pokemon to give this to, though. These are all garbage. Duct tape? Right, gotta level up Sentry. It's only level 11 where everything else is level 12. I should catch a Cubone, but I have to get to Cerulean City first. Because isn't Cubone over in the caves by Lavender Town? expansion? Like expand-dong? Oh. I don't like the looks of that guy. Considering they have a shiny Swinub, though, I think that's probably a self-insert of the creator. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, it's not too hard. I'm totally not struggling with this one Geodude. Well, you know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna go skip through the Diglett Cave and go over to, like, Goldenrod or something. Yeah, fuck Tackle, I want Psybeam. Damn, that looked violent. I love Gen 2. The effects were so good. I know they're simple, but that Psybeam looked brutal. It hurt my eyes. And that's how you know it's effective. Whenever it hurts you in real life. That's when you know you've used a powerful Pokemon move, you know? You know, or Dio. Man, I hope this guy isn't super cracked. It's just a Natu. I think we'll be fine. Or it might be super powerful, one of the two. Porygon, help us out, please. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, but thankfully he's poisoned. Nice. There we go. Just need a few more battles like that, and we'll be good. But first, let me run on back to the Pokemon Center, get healed up, and then try, emphasis on the try, to get over to Saffron. Should be right above us, right? Oh, and it closes the menu automatically for me? That's so nice. With MGBA, they give you a button that automatically clicks A for you, so... These things where it turns you away from the counter, and makes it so that your menu closed, just make it so that you don't accidentally over-click on things and wind up saving multiple times, or using Nurse Joy over and over again. I love the little quality of life changes. What is this Butterfree's moveset? Jeez. Psychic, Confusion, and Poison Powder? Scary. You might have a Jigglypuff, but I've got something else that's jiggly. Yeah, jiggly boulders. Oh. Aww. It's fucking adorable. I was not expecting to get hit with the adorable Teddy Ursa sprite. Is this really what it looks like in this game, though? I feel like it might have been re-sprited a bit. What? Come on, hits 5 times. Hell yeah! I called it. Beedrill, no! Hit it with a splash attack. Give him another splash attack. Yeah, way to go, Goldfish. You killed them all on your own. But yeah, thinking about it, without all of those, roadblocks in your way, this kind of turns Pokemon Crystal version into an open world game, doesn't it? You can hate me for that statement later. Oh yeah, you use the Pokeflute channel in this game to wake up the Snorlax instead of getting a Pokeflute. Well shit, let's see if we can catch a Snorlax. Watch him be like level 50 or something. No. I already saved. I can just hard reset, not soft reset. Oh, I see. That's so that you can get a shiny. So if your Snorlax doesn't come out shiny, you can just hit reset and go back and try again. I don't know how you would do a soft reset anyways. But we can just do this. Let's see, if it doesn't turn out shiny this time, I guess I'll just, catch it off screen. Oh. No, 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 no. Don't overwrite. Okay. Still not a shiny Snorlax, so we'll just ignore him for now and come back later. I could fight the other guy, but I want to see what's up here first. A double gym? A gym? I love riding the bullet train. And now there we go, we're in Goldenrod. Oh? Ah, darn, I got caught. I just wanted to go to the park. Coming here might have been a big mistake. Let me guess, all of his Pokemon are Voltorbs? Well, at least this is a good way to power level Goldfish. Why does Voltorb even know Sonic Boom? Well, we've been at it for 3.5 hours, guys. If I lose this one, then, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Ow! Stop screeching. There we go, Diglett's level 18 now. Beat him up like Fight Night, Diglett. There we go. But yeah, with my struggling mental state these days, having a harder and harder time writing videos, so I think I might have to change format at some point. Find a new way to make videos and tell you guys about old video games that I appreciate. Because I've got like thousands of games to go through, and I wish we could get through all of them real quick, but I kind of figured that wouldn't be possible from the beginning since I have like 2,000 some games that I enjoyed as a kid. I love the Pokemon Park. It's so peaceful here. Aw. There we go. Oh, there's another Snorlax. Nice. Well, the other one seemed to be locked to female, so do you think this one's locked to male? And then you can have a breeding pair? I wanted to stop at the Pokemon daycare on my way down here, but I just didn't. Oh, almost forgot about this item. I can catch a Nidoran. I remember whenever I used to have a Nido Queen back in yellow version and she knew like every punch move. So she had like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and then Rocket Punch. And I'm just like, how the fuck does Nido Queen do a Rocket Punch? It's not like its arms can detach or anything. Unless they can. Rocket the Punch! Oh no, not double kick, it's super effective. Well, here's hoping it can handle a Psybeam. Nope. Oh well. I think that's as good a spot to stop as any for today. I had fun, guys! I hope you all enjoyed the games. I know they were all kinda slow-paced since they were RPGs, but I just enjoyed reminiscing about these old games. I hope you enjoyed watching them. If you didn't know about, Evolution Worlds, I hope that was a interesting treat. And then this Pokemon Crystal Clear hack is pretty good. So you should probably check it out if you're into Gen 2. All I've got time for this week, guys. Ciao for now, and Hexi